We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Caffey, and it's Gilliard in at the shooting guard position. Williamson out there with Turner. Then there's Brown. Then it's Cardinal, and it's Ball in at the 3. Stan, what are you keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important, especially, Kevin, and you've done a lot of them. When you get to Game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
Now here's Turner. Pass the ball. Back to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Fernandez with the rebound. The 3 ball. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. Here's Turner. And it falls over the rim and in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Good on the 3-point shot. Fernandez has got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Goes up to the stripe, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Tipped away. Williamson outside. Pushing it up. On up the court. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Turner for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Buckner, good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Harden outside. Driving inside. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Turner. Pass to Cardinal. Fernandez with the rebound. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game. And now let's take a look at the stats for Ball. Over the last month, getting it done. He's putting up 6 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Turner. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. For 3, Fernandez. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Turner passes to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Buckner. Buries it from 3-point range. Buckner's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Turner kicks the ball. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Buckner. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Grimes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden.
Home team.
Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next quarter.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look here at the visitors. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Now here's Turner. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Harden. Pass to Gilliard. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Shot to stop the run, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Turner.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Turner. Here's Buckner. Pass to Fernandez. The three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Cardinal kicks to Turner. Fires, high post.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Good on the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Caffey, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Buckner, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Swiped it away. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 12 in the game.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Outside Turner. Brown sets a screen for Turner. Pass to Cardinal. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. Three-pointer. The rebound by Harden.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Took him no time at all on that one. Fernandez has got 20 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here is Cardinal. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your home team, Cardinal. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Buckner. He's got 11. Fernandez from outside. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Williamson from long range. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. From deep, Harden connects from three-point range. Harden's got 15.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Over in the corner, Williamson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Buckner. The three-pointer is right on target.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Brown outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Brown's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Fernandez from outside. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Spins to stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of... Contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for your home team, Williamson, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Buckner. 17 points in the game. From past the arc, Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Williamson missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Fernandez from outside. It's good from long range. Fernandez has got 29.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today. Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And just miss after miss right now. The tray. Drills it from outside. Fernandez has got 35 in the game.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
To the wing right side. And here's Anderson for 3. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this.